Hello guys, hope you all doing well. It's been a while, it's been a little while that I've uploaded a video because I was going through my own changes in my workplace and personal life as well. So I was taking a time off for that reason. For today's video, I was thinking about all that transformation, all the process, and all the new discovery that I have understood. I would just like to bring it to you guys. So what I've learned is while you're going through a transition, like for example, if you're at a level at this stage but you want to go here, and all you do is start to learn new things, or you know do things outside of your realm, like say you do things differently, or you do things in physical reality, in your actions, not always are gonna get you to the level from here to here. Sometimes it's not just that, because what a lot of people try to do is try to get things around their surroundings to change while not being changed themselves. So what I've understood is when you're here, you are a certain kind of a person, and when you get to the level up here, you need to let that old self of your being, of whatever ideas and thoughts what you had, you should let that go and close those from this level. You have to leave that there so that you can further go ahead and find the new horizon where you might have a new belief system or new ideas or new thinking or new way of perspective or new way of looking at things in a different way. It's kind of like a whole lot of new perspective that you're going to be able to see, and the same experience what you had before, and if you look at it now from this perspective, the higher one, you will look at those as easy easily a stepping stone for you to be there, and not as a problem or not something that you would, when you were at here, you was always like figuring out at this level, why is this happening or what's going on. But when you look at from here, you exactly understood or understand you exactly understand why you had to go through those things, or why you dealt, or how did you handle those things at this level, so that you know how you can get it at this level now. Though there will be new challenges or new reality that you will be able to handle, some things are just an opportunity, so it's like every time you try to get a new opportunity, it's like a fresh new start for yourself, new experience where you never had it before. It's like having it for the first time. So you won't be able to know all aspects about it, or won't be able to know all that is required for this level. But while you're moving through this, which I cannot tell you right now because I'm myself going through it, is that once you reach going through that level, you'll be able to grasp new things, new, or meet new people, or some things that you are at this level, when you're vibrating at this level, some things which were actually bothering you don't really bother you when you're at this level. So while you're going through this level, you will find there are a lot of people who will start arguing with you, or try to put you down, or try to just make you feel bad that you're just going up, and then at that, while you're going through it, it looks like that you are doing something wrong or something is not right. That's what it looks like. But when you just surface about it, it's a whole new level. You'll try to find a new peace or new understanding, a new way of life, or new, it's an enlightenment for your mind as well, and the ways that you will be dealing with life or itself, how you come across with new people, how you will have new relationships, or it's kind of like having new terms for yourself, while your old self did not understand those terms, or why didn't were you, and when you're at this self, you were not able to stick to your terms, like very, I would say, very, making it a strong boundaries kind of thing, but when you reach here, it's like you must have to do those things to reach here. There's no compromise that you can do. If you try to compromise that, you'll again go back to those things, and you'll wonder again, why am I dealing with this? Or for example, why am I actually being in these situations, where you actually had to leave those situations as it is, or leave them behind so that you can be here. If you try to argue through those phases, all it happens is like you try to come up and then you need to bring it down to that thinking. So you just have to rise above that surface, because once you reach that surface, it's like you're able to breathe better. All of the things which you were trying to understand at this level, you do understand it at this level way differently than you see it in reality. So, and while you're going through this level, what happens is you'll be able to understand a lot of things differently for yourself, for being that person, or you might be still elevating to another level. So every time that happens, you just have to be conscious about it, and know what you're dealing with. And there was another point that I wanted to touch on. That was, let me just give me a moment. I'll just go through the notes. Okay, I understood. I just got that. Is that your habits? When you're at your level here and you go in here, the habits, that some of the good habits that got you to this level, while you're going through this transition, you might actually forget about those habits, And what I've seen is some habits that you have picked up long back, maybe even not in this level, maybe when you were younger, which actually worked out, you have to bring them to a newer level, because those actually habits hone you, to your root. It's like those roots will keep you strong and keep you grounded for your thinking and understanding the world in a whole different way. So that those actually roots, because if you even happen to waver on this level, those habits will actually help you keep the pace again back to the surface. That's what I have understood. That's all for today. Hope you guys having a great day. Yeah, and keep winning.